Quality health care is always vital, but this fact has never been more evident than in 2020. In Fairfield, high quality and accessible medical care is provided by both Mercy Health Fairfield Hospital and Primary Health Solutions. Healthcare workers at both organizations are on the front lines of the COVID-19 pandemic, serving as critical first responders. Doctors, nurses, administrators, and other staff of these organizations have worked around the clock to mobilize for testing and treatment of the virus. As full medical services have resumed for patients, both Mercy and Primary have shown innovation to offer services in new ways and to keep their patients safe.
No amount of preparation, disaster response efforts could ever have prepared any of us nationally or even across the globe to respond to the COVID-19 pandemic. And very early on, we made it a point to keep our staff updated and informed as to changes as they were occurring, with guidance from public officials and CDC, how to combat a virus that we had never seen.
I always tell people that I wouldn't be a medical director for an emergency department if it wasn't for Mercy Health. That even from the first time I worked in a Mercy facility, I knew that the approach to patient care was different.
There was a tremendous amount of effort and emphasis placed on making sure everyone was safe. One of the things we were most proud of is our organization's ability and agility to actually retrofit our entire 5th floor and convert it to a negative pressure space for protection of these COVID-19 positive patients, as well as for the protection of our staff members. Virtual medicine, our telehealth programs to ensure that people had access to the care that they needed safely from the comfort of their own home.
Well, Primary Health Solutions was actually in a fairly good position when COVID-19 happened. We had been working for several months on getting virtual visits up and running within our organization. So when it actually happened, we were able to flip a switch and do virtual visits immediately the next day. And we also created areas where we could screen people for COVID-19 prior to them coming in the office for testing, so we had an idea of whether they may potentially have the illness or not.
Regular healthcare needs are diverse and always evolving. Fortunately, Fairfield's healthcare organizations are well respected and highly responsive to the needs of the community and surrounding region.
Mercy Fairfield has been serving the Fairfield community in Butler County for over 40 years now, and we are first and foremost a community hospital. We're a very robust community hospital in that we see 53,000 patients a year that come through our emergency department doors in need of treatment. We have surgeries in excess of 8,000 per year. We have varied specialty programs that are nationally recognized for their quality metrics, open heart programs, bariatric surgeries, and so forth. We're very, very proud of our partnerships within the community, not only to deliver that service, but also to deliver services that maybe aren't traditionally in the acute care or healthcare sense. So we partner, and we're very proud of our partnerships with local school districts, local non-for-profits, other small businesses whereby we can contribute, because first and foremost, we are a hospital and a health system, but very closely, secondly, we are a member of this community and proud one of it.
We've set up partnerships with our cardiologists so that we can obtain outpatient cardiac testing for our patients from the emergency department within 48 to 72 hours, which is incredibly rare. And this is the only hospital I've ever worked at that's had that.
So Primary Health Solutions offers a wide range of services to the Fairfield community. Several years ago, we were fortunate enough to be able to partner with the Fairfield school system, and we have created a Fairfield school-based health center. It's also fortunate enough to be able to invite community members in. So in that school-based health center, we serve people from all over Fairfield.
And so I'm often asked, why choose Mercy Health? And my response to that is, and always has been, people choose Mercy Health, and in particular Mercy Fairfield, because of the way we make you feel. We care for you holistically, mind, body, and spirit, and that is the hallmark of everything we are and everything we strive to be.
We have pharmacists on staff, we have diabetic classes for our patients. So really pretty much every health service that a patient needs, we can provide that primary health service for them. And we have grouped our services into many of our offices so that it makes it very easy for people to access care. And the other thing is we are a federally qualified health center, so we see everybody in the community. The majority of our patients are Medicaid, but we serve Medicare patients, we serve self-pay patients, and we see them on a sliding fee scale. So if you can't afford to go to the doctor, there's really no reason for you not to go. We can see you based on your household income for all the services that we provide.
The Fairfield Chamber of Commerce values the high-quality services provided by Mercy Health Fairfield Hospital and Primary Health Solutions. We know that our residents and businesses do as well. At the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, as healthcare organizations struggled to access sufficient personal protective equipment, Fairfield businesses were quick to provide available PPE resources to our medical community. As demonstrated through efforts like this, Fairfield is thriving together.
The Fairfield Chamber of Commerce works each day to be a voice for the businesses in our community. We support our roughly 500 members through marketing, promotion, advocacy, networking, and individualized support. This work is made possible by our generous, sustaining sponsors, which include Mercy Health Fairfield Hospital, City of Fairfield, Butler Tech, Jungle Gym's Oscar Event Center, Ohio Credit Union, Fifth Third Bank, First Financial Bank, PNC Bank, Primary Health Solutions, Cox First Media, Hunter Consulting, Ray St. Clair Roofing, Receptions Conference Center, and Spectrum Reach.